Life Philosophies Unleashed.
Have you ever felt like you're giving your all, but somehow you still seem to fade into the background in our hyper-connected world? Well, you're not alone. In this fast-paced life, it's easy to feel undervalued or overlooked despite being surrounded by others. But what if I told you that there's a path to break free from this and step into a space of genuine appreciation and self-empowerment? Today, we're embarking on a journey that delves into the ancient wisdom of Stoicism and its modern applications. This isn't about quick fixes or superficial tactics. Instead, we're exploring 9 transformative strategies that will change the way you're perceived and valued, not just by others, but most importantly, by yourself. Each of these strategies is a step toward building a stronger, more respected, and self-valued presence. So, buckle up as we unlock the secrets to being truly valued in our interconnected world. Strategy 1. Value your time. Picture this, a typical weekday. You're at the office, and every time someone asks for help, you're the go-to person. Your phone is constantly buzzing, emails flooding in, texts from friends, calls from family. Each request seems small, but they add up. By the end of the day, your own tasks are untouched, and you're left wondering where your time went. It's like being the backbone for others while your own projects lag behind. Now enters Seneca, a titan of Stoic philosophy. He once dropped a truth bomb that still echoes through time. It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it. Life, he says, is long enough, generously given to achieve the greatest things, but often we squander it. Every minute you spend is an investment. So, the first step in our Stoic journey is learning to invest wisely. Valuing your time isn't about becoming inaccessible or turning into a recluse. It's about respecting yourself enough to prioritize. It's about understanding that not every task, invitation, or request deserves your immediate attention. Seneca's words are like a wake-up call. They shake us out of the automatic yes mode. It's easy to be the perpetual yes machine, always available for everyone else but yourself. But, my friend, every yes to others often means a no to your own goals. Now, let's delve deeper into this. Think of your time as a limited resource, a currency of sorts. When you start valuing your time, you're not just sending a message to the world, you're sending a powerful message to yourself. I am worth it, and my time is precious. It's a declaration of self-worth. It's understanding that your time is an investment in your dreams, your goals, and your well-being. So, how do we practically implement this strategy? Next time you're about to automatically say yes, pause. Take a moment to ask yourself, is this the best use of my time? Will this add value to my life, or will it leave me drained and distracted from what truly matters? It's a moment of reflection, a moment to prioritize yourself. Remember, it's not about saying no to everything. It's about saying yes with intention, saying yes to what aligns with your goals and values. Have you ever noticed those people around you who judiciously say no? They tend to be more respected. That's the power of valuing your time. They aren't just participants in life. They're the composers of their own symphony. Now, think about it when you start valuing your time. You're not just sending a message to the world, but more importantly, to yourself. I am worth it. My time is precious. This strategy is a game changer. It's about breaking free from the automatic yes and stepping into a realm of intentional living. It's about being the curator of your own time, shaping your life the way you envision. So, my fellow time travelers, let's make a pact to invest our time wisely, to value each minute as a precious asset, and to be the composers of our own symphony. Until next time, keep investing, keep valuing, and keep rocking on your journey of self-discovery. Strategy 2. Take care of yourself first, a deep dive into the essence of self-care. In the hustle and bustle of our daily lives, where demands seem endless and responsibilities never cease, we often find ourselves neglecting the one person who deserves our attention the most, ourselves. It's a common trap we all fall into, prioritizing everything and everyone else but forgetting the one person that also matters: you. Marcus Aurelius, the wise Stoic philosopher, once remarked, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." This timeless wisdom forms the foundation of our second Stoic strategy, taking care of yourself first. Understanding the essence of self-care. Self-care, in its essence, goes beyond the occasional spa day or indulgent treat. It's a profound acknowledgement that your well-being is the cornerstone upon which you can effectively support others. Picture this: a day where you skip lunch to meet a work deadline, ignore the need for a brief break to recharge, and sacrifice your evening walk for yet another meeting. By day's end, you're left feeling overwhelmed, exhausted, and unfulfilled. In the Stoic philosophy, self-care is not seen as a luxury, but as a necessity for a balanced and fulfilling life. It's about recognizing that your physical, mental, and emotional well-being are interconnected, and neglecting any aspect can have cascading effects on your overall health. The trap of prioritizing others at the expense of yourself. Imagine being the backbone for everyone around you, always lending a hand, a shoulder, or an ear. While being there for others is undoubtedly virtuous, the trap lies in neglecting your own needs. This pattern often leads to feeling drained, less effective, and, over time, a sense of burnout. The irony is that by putting everyone else's needs first, your ability to truly support others diminishes. Marcus Aurelius, who faced the challenges of leading an empire, understood the delicate balance required to navigate responsibilities without compromising one's well-being. His words echo through the centuries, urging us to recognize the vast potential for happiness that lies within ourselves. It's a call to embrace self-care, not as a self-indulgent act, but as a fundamental practice for a flourishing life. Prioritizing self-care, a necessity, not a luxury. Self-care is often misunderstood as an act of selfishness, especially in a society that glorifies constant productivity and self-sacrifice. However, Stoicism challenges this misconception by highlighting that true self-care is an act of wisdom and responsibility. It's about understanding that by taking care of yourself first, you're better equipped to serve others effectively. Consider a scenario where you consistently neglect your own well-being, pushing your limits to meet the demands of work, family, and social commitments. The consequence is not only physical exhaustion, but a decline in mental and emotional resilience. The Stoic philosophy encourages a shift in mindset, recognizing that self-care is not an optional extra, but an essential component of a virtuous life. Practical steps toward self-care. Reflect on your needs. Take a moment to reflect on your physical, mental, and emotional needs. What activities bring you joy, relaxation, and rejuvenation? Understanding these needs is the first step in crafting a self-care routine that truly resonates with you. Set boundaries. Boundaries are crucial in maintaining a healthy balance between self-care and external responsibilities. Learn to say no when necessary. Establish clear work-life boundaries, and communicate your needs to those around you. Setting boundaries is not a sign of weakness, but a demonstration of self-respect. Prioritize sleep. Sleep is a cornerstone of physical and mental well-being. Ensure you prioritize adequate and quality sleep. It's during these resting hours that your body and mind recharge, setting the stage for a more resilient and focused day. Nourish your body. Pay attention to your diet and hydration. A well-nourished body contributes not only to physical health, but also to mental clarity and emotional stability. Embrace mindfulness practices. Incorporate mindfulness practices such as meditation, deep breathing or yoga into your routine. These activities not only provide moments of calm, but also enhance your ability to navigate stress with resilience. Engage in activities you love. Make time for hobbies and activities that bring you genuine joy and fulfillment. Whether it's reading, painting, or hiking, engaging in activities you love nurtures your soul and enhances overall well-being. The Stoic approach to self-care. Stoicism guides us to view self-care not as an isolated set of activities, but as a holistic approach to living in alignment with our nature. By acknowledging our physical, mental, and emotional needs, we embrace the Stoic principle that a flourishing life begins within ourselves. In a world that often glorifies constant hustle, the Stoic strategy of taking care of yourself first is a powerful reminder that the path to true success and fulfillment starts with nurturing your own well-being. It's not a call to selfishness, but an invitation to become the best version of yourself, a version that can authentically and effectively contribute to the well-being of others. As you embark on the journey of prioritizing self-care, remember the words of Marcus Aurelius: "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." In prioritizing your well-being, you're not just investing in yourself. You're laying the foundation for a life that radiates resilience, wisdom, and genuine fulfillment. So, take a deep breath, prioritize yourself, and let the journey to a more balanced and valued life begin. Strategy 3. Listen more and speak less. The profound power of silence and active listening. In our constant rush to express ourselves, we often forget the transformative impact of silence and the art of active listening. This approach isn't just a communication tactic. It's a fundamental shift in how we engage with others and, in turn, how we are perceived and valued. The essence of true listening. Epicurus, a philosopher whose teachings resonate through the ages, once said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." This seemingly simple piece of advice holds profound significance in our daily interactions. True listening isn't merely the act of hearing words. It goes beyond that. It involves understanding, empathy, and giving your undivided attention to the speaker. Think about a time when someone genuinely listened to you, not just waiting for their turn to speak, but fully engaged in understanding what you were saying. In that moment, you felt valued, respected, and truly heard. That's the power of active listening. Transforming interactions through silence. Silence, often underestimated in a world that glorifies constant chatter, is a powerful tool in communication. Seneca's words, "Silence is a true friend who never betrays," highlight the profound impact of silence on our interactions. When we learn to embrace moments of quiet contemplation, we create a space for deeper understanding and connection. Consider a scenario where a colleague is sharing their thoughts or concerns. Instead of rushing to offer solutions or interjecting with your own experiences, try embracing a moment of silence. This pause allows the speaker to express themselves fully and gives you the opportunity to absorb the nuances of their words. In this silence, a bridge is formed, fostering a connection that goes beyond words. Navigating the noise, the power of active listening. In our communication-centric society, it's easy to fall into the trap of formulating responses while the other person is still speaking. This tendency robs us of the essence of what is being communicated. Active listening, on the other hand, requires a conscious effort to be fully present in the moment, setting aside our own agenda to understand another's perspective. The next time you find yourself in a conversation, make a deliberate effort to listen more and speak less. Focus on the speaker, their tone, emotions, and the underlying message. Nod in acknowledgement, ask clarifying questions, and reflect back on what you've heard. This approach not only enriches your understanding of the speaker's perspective, but also strengthens the fabric of your relationships. The priceless asset of being a great listener. In the economy of communication, being a great listener is a priceless asset. It's not just an act of courtesy, it's a profound demonstration of mindfulness and consideration. Picture a scenario where you are actively engaged in a conversation, absorbing the speaker's words with genuine interest. In such moments, you are not just a participant in the dialogue, you become a catalyst for meaningful connection. Active listening transforms the dynamics of communication. It communicates a genuine interest in the thoughts and feelings of others, fostering an environment where everyone feels heard and valued. As you consciously choose to listen more and speak less, you elevate the quality of your interactions, leaving a lasting impression on those around you. The art of mindful communication. In the hustle and bustle of our daily lives, where the cacophony of voices competes for attention, practicing the art of mindful communication becomes a distinguishing trait. This doesn't mean withdrawing into perpetual silence. Rather, it involves embracing the power of purposeful pauses and actively engaging in conversations. Consider a conversation as a dance, a rhythmic exchange of ideas and emotions. In this dance, silence becomes the space between steps, allowing each participant to move gracefully and cohesively. When you learn to navigate this dance with skillful silence and active listening, you contribute to a harmonious and meaningful exchange of thoughts. Reflections on recent conversations. Pause for a moment and reflect on a recent conversation. Were you truly listening, or were you formulating your response while the other person was speaking? Imagine how that interaction might have been different if you had fully embraced the art of listening. By making a conscious effort to be present in conversations, you not only enrich your understanding, but also enhance the quality of your relationships. The transformative impact. In the grand tapestry of human connection, the transformative impact of listening more and speaking less is profound. It transcends mere communication. It becomes a vehicle for empathy, understanding, and genuine connection. As you integrate this strategy into your daily interactions, you'll notice a shift in how you are perceived by others. People are drawn to those who make them feel heard and valued. By becoming a great listener, you not only enhance the quality of your relationships, but also contribute to the creation of a more empathetic and connected world. So, the next time you engage in a conversation, remember the power of silence and the art of active listening. They are the keys to unlocking deeper connections and being truly valued in the tapestry of human interactions. In the journey of personal growth, mastering the art of listening becomes a compass, guiding you toward a more meaningful and respected existence. It's not just about the words you speak, but the spaces of understanding and connection you create through the eloquence of attentive silence. As you continue to navigate the seas of communication, may the transformative power of true listening be your guiding star. Strategy 4. Always be yourself. The power of authenticity in a world of conformity. In a world that often feels like a sea of conformity, standing out isn't just a choice, it's a necessity. Strategy 4. Always be yourself encapsulates the timeless wisdom of the Stoics, emphasizing the profound strength found in authenticity. As Epictetus so succinctly put it, if you wish to be a writer, write. This Stoic maxim transcends the literal act of writing. It speaks to the essence of embracing and expressing one's true self. Authenticity is a quality that many aspire to embody, yet in the clamor of societal expectations and the pressures to conform, it's easy to lose sight of who we truly are. So, what does it mean to always be yourself? And why is it a cornerstone in the journey to be more valued? Unveiling the true self. Being yourself isn't a call to become a mere bystander in the symphony of life. Rather, it's an invitation to become the composer. It's about shedding the layers of societal masks and revealing the authentic self, the core of your beliefs, values, and aspirations. In a world that often encourages conformity, the act of being yourself is revolutionary. Consider a moment in your life when you felt compelled to align your opinions and interests with the crowd, suppressing your genuine thoughts to fit in. How did it feel? Liberating, or did it leave a lingering sense of discomfort? Authenticity isn't just about standing out for the sake of standing out. It's about being comfortable and confident in who you are, irrespective of external expectations. The authenticity advantage. Being authentic is not a passive state. It's an active choice to live in alignment with your true self. In a society that values the genuine over the artificial, authenticity becomes a unique advantage. People are naturally drawn to those who exude a sense of realness, trustworthiness, and sincerity. Consider individuals in your life who radiate authenticity. What sets them apart? It's the genuine smile, the unfiltered expression of thoughts, and the unwavering commitment to their beliefs. Authenticity builds trust and fosters deeper connections. When you're authentic, people don't just see you, they see the essence of who you are. The courage to be different. Epictetus's call to be a writer, if you wish to be one, is an encouragement to embrace the courage to be different. It's an acknowledgement that each person is a unique composition in the grand symphony of existence. The world doesn't need replicas. It craves the distinct melody that only you can contribute. Embracing your authenticity requires the courage to swim against the currents of societal expectations. It means saying no to the pressures of conformity, and yes to the liberating journey of self-discovery. This path is not always easy, but the rewards are profound. The courage to be different is the seed from which authenticity blooms. And it's this uniqueness that makes you not just another face in the crowd, but an individual worthy of recognition and value. Building stronger connections. Authenticity is the bridge that connects hearts and minds. When you're authentic, your interactions become genuine exchanges, devoid of pretense. Others can sense the sincerity in your words and actions, fostering a sense of connection and belonging. In a world where superficial connections abound, authenticity stands out as the beacon that guides meaningful relationships. Consider a time when you connected with someone on a deep level. What was it about that interaction that left a lasting impression? Chances are, authenticity played a pivotal role. Authenticity fosters an environment where people feel safe to be themselves, creating a reciprocal exchange of vulnerability and understanding. Elevating trust and respect. Trust is the currency of meaningful relationships, and authenticity is its foundation. When you're authentic, people perceive you as genuine and reliable. Your actions align with your words, and there's a congruence in how you present yourself to the world. This congruence is what elevates trust, a crucial element in being valued by others. Consider the individuals in your life whom you trust implicitly. What is it about them that inspires such confidence? It's likely the consistency between their words and actions, the transparency in their motives, and the unwavering commitment to their principles, all hallmarks of authenticity. When you're authentic, trust naturally follows, paving the way for deeper connections and a heightened sense of value. Overcoming the fear of judgment. The journey to always be yourself isn't without challenges, and one significant hurdle is the fear of judgment. Society, with its myriad expectations and norms, often exerts pressure on individuals to conform. The fear of being judged or rejected can be paralyzing, leading many to don masks that conceal their true selves. Yet, the Stoics remind us that the opinions of others hold no intrinsic power over our essence. Seneca, in his timeless wisdom, said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." Wasting our time living inauthentically to appease the judgments of others is a disservice to our true selves. Authenticity requires embracing vulnerability and facing the fear of judgment head-on. It's an act of reclaiming your narrative from the hands of societal expectations. When you overcome the fear of judgment, you not only liberate yourself, but also become an inspiration for others to embark on their journey of authenticity. Strategy 5. Let others help you. The power of mutual support. In our relentless pursuit of personal and professional success, the concept of self-sufficiency often takes center stage. We pride ourselves on our ability to handle tasks independently, believing that seeking help is a sign of weakness. However, Stoic philosophy, with its profound insights into human nature and cooperation, urges us to reconsider this mindset. Strategy 5. Let others help you is a beacon guiding us toward the transformative power of mutual support. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, eloquently articulated this principle, emphasizing that we are made for cooperation, much like our interconnected body parts: feet, hands, eyelids, and teeth. Accepting help from others is not a testament to inadequacy, but a celebration of our shared human experience. To truly understand the depth of this strategy, let's delve into the nuances of the art of allowing others to contribute to our lives. At first glance, the idea of letting others help you might seem simple, yet its implications extend far beyond the surface. In the modern world, where individualism is often praised, embracing the power of mutual support requires a shift in perspective. It's not just about sharing the burden of tasks, but about fostering a sense of community and interconnectedness. Think back to a time when you were overwhelmed with work, deadlines looming, and stress mounting. Now, imagine if a colleague or a friend had stepped in, offering a helping hand. The relief, the gratitude, and the sense of shared responsibility create a bond that goes beyond the completion of a task. It nurtures a feeling of camaraderie, a shared journey where individuals support each other to achieve common goals. One might argue that asking for help could make us vulnerable or expose our limitations. However, the Stoic philosophy encourages us to view vulnerability not as a weakness, but as a strength. It takes courage to admit when we need assistance, and in doing so, we open ourselves to the possibility of growth, learning, and deeper connections with those around us. The reciprocity of assistance is a fundamental aspect of this strategy. Just as we value the opportunity to lend a helping hand, those in our lives also appreciate the chance to contribute to our well-being. Creating a network of mutual support establishes a foundation for a more valued and connected existence, both professionally and personally. Consider the workplace, a dynamic environment where individuals often juggle multiple responsibilities. In a team-oriented culture, allowing and seeking help creates a harmonious ecosystem. When team members feel comfortable aiding each other, productivity soars, and the workplace transforms into a space of collaboration and shared success. Moreover, this strategy teaches us an important lesson in humility and gratitude. It dismantles the illusion that one can navigate the complexities of life entirely on their own. It brings to light the interconnected nature of our existence, where every action, every offer of help, contributes to the intricate tapestry of shared experiences. Yet, it's crucial to acknowledge that embracing this strategy requires a level of openness and trust. Trust in others to deliver support when needed, and trust in oneself to recognize that seeking help is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to our shared humanity. On a personal level, letting others help you is a transformative act of self-care. It's recognizing that you don't have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. The support of friends, family, or colleagues can be a balm for the soul, providing not only practical assistance, but also emotional reassurance. As we navigate the complexities of our interconnected world, letting others help us becomes a way of creating a resilient and empowered self. It's an acknowledgement that we are not isolated entities, but threads woven into the fabric of a larger human experience. By accepting assistance, we contribute to the creation of a supportive and compassionate community. Strategy 5, let others help you, is a powerful invitation to embrace the interconnectedness of human existence. It challenges the notion of self-sufficiency and celebrates the strength found in mutual support. By fostering a culture of assistance, not only do we lighten our own burdens, but we also contribute to the creation of a world where individuals are valued for their willingness to both give and receive support. In the grand tapestry of life, the threads of mutual aid create patterns of resilience, strength, and shared success. So, let's weave these threads together and embark on a journey of interconnectedness, where letting others help us becomes a source of strength and a pathway to a more valued and meaningful existence. Strategy 6. Stay calm and composed, navigating life storms with stoic tranquility. Seneca, a prominent Stoic philosopher, once offered a gem of wisdom that resonates through the ages. The best remedy for anger is delay. This advice is pivotal in how we handle challenging situations. Picture a moment where everything around you seems to go wrong. The natural instinct might be to react impulsively, driven by the heat of emotion. Now, imagine if you paused, took a deep breath, and chose calmness instead of impulsivity. The impact of your composure in such a heated moment is profound, not only preventing further escalation, but also earning you the respect and admiration of those around you. Staying calm and composed, however, does not mean being indifferent or passive. It's about consciously choosing how you respond to situations. This self-control is a powerful demonstration of your inner strength and stability qualities that naturally draw respect and value from those in your orbit. The power of pause, as suggested by Seneca, is a valuable tool in maintaining tranquility. It's the ability to take a step back, even for a brief moment, in the midst of chaos. This pause allows you to collect your thoughts, evaluate the situation objectively, and respond with clarity rather than react impulsively. It's not about suppressing emotions, but rather acknowledging them and choosing a measured response. Consider a scenario where tensions are high in a critical work meeting. Your ability to stay composed under pressure not only influences the outcome of that moment, but also enhances your reputation as a grounded and wise individual who brings clarity and reason to every interaction. This ability to navigate turbulent waters with stoic tranquility becomes a defining trait, setting you apart in both personal and professional realms. Think of composure as your shield in the battlefield of life. It shields you from being consumed by the external noise, allowing you to navigate through challenges with grace and poise. It's a conscious decision to rise above the chaos, maintaining your inner equilibrium even when the world around you is in turmoil. Now, let's delve deeper into how to integrate this stoic strategy into your life. Cultivate mindfulness. Practice being fully present in the moment. Mindfulness allows you to observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment. By being aware of your internal state, you gain the power to choose your response consciously. Embrace the power of breath. In moments of tension, the breath becomes a powerful ally. Take slow, deep breaths to calm the nervous system. The simple act of focusing on your breath helps shift your attention away from the chaos, bringing you back to a centered state. Develop a stoic mindset. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control and accept what we cannot. By embracing this mindset, you free yourself from the burden of trying to control external circumstances, allowing you to channel your energy into maintaining your inner composure. Reflect on past experiences. Recall instances in your life where maintaining composure led to positive outcomes. Reflecting on these experiences reinforces the belief in the power of staying calm under pressure. Practice resilience. Life is filled with ups and downs. Building resilience is about bouncing back from challenges and setbacks. When you approach difficulties with a resilient mindset, you're better equipped to face them with calm determination. Remember, Staying calm and composed is not a one-time achievement, but an ongoing practice. The more you integrate this Stoic strategy into your daily life, the more it becomes a natural response to challenges. It's about embodying the Stoic ideal of facing life's storms with a tranquil mind, steering your ship with resilience and wisdom. In essence, maintaining your composure is not just about the external demeanor you present to the world. It's a reflection of your inner state. As you navigate through life's challenges with Stoic tranquility, you not only influence the outcomes of those moments, but also contribute to a culture of calmness and reason in your interactions. So, the next time life throws a curveball your way, remember the Stoic wisdom of Seneca. Delay that impulse. Take a deep breath and choose calmness. Your ability to stay composed in the face of adversity is a testament to your inner strength, a strength that elevates your value in the eyes of those around you. Life is a storm, my friend. Let Stoicism be your guiding light. Strategy 7. Keep some things private, the power of discretion and selective sharing. Imagine a scenario. You find yourself at a social event or navigating the vast landscape of social media. The impulse to share every aspect of your personal life strikes, driven by the desire for connection or validation. However, in these moments, the power of holding back becomes a strategic choice, rather than an act of secrecy. It's about recognizing that not every detail of your life needs to be broadcasted, and there's strength and respect to be gained by choosing what to keep private. Discretion, in this context, is not about hiding or being deceptive. It's a deliberate act of valuing the privacy of your personal space. It's an acknowledgement that not everything in your life needs to be laid bare for public consumption. In a society where sharing too much has become the norm, the art of discretion becomes a distinguishing factor. So, what does it mean to practice discretion in our daily lives? It's about thoughtfully and selectively choosing what aspects of your life to share and when to share them. It's an exercise in discernment, recognizing the importance of your inner world and deciding which parts of it are reserved for a select few or just for you. Consider this analogy. Your life is like a book, and each chapter holds a different narrative. Some chapters are meant to be shared with the world, while others are private, filled with intimate reflections and personal growth. By carefully curating what you share, you become the author of your story, maintaining control over its narrative and ensuring that certain chapters remain unexplored by the prying eyes of the world. The strength and discretion lies not only in preserving your peace, but also in enhancing the respect others have for you. When you consciously choose not to share every detail of your life, you convey a sense of thoughtfulness and self-awareness. It's an acknowledgement that not everything needs to be laid out for public consumption, a valuable trait in a time where oversharing can lead to vulnerability. In a social setting, discretion becomes a powerful tool in navigating conversations. Choosing what to share and what to withhold allows you to control the narrative of your life. It's not about constructing a false image or presenting a facade. Rather, it's about being intentional with the information you reveal. This deliberate act of sharing contributes to the creation of a genuine connection, built on trust and mutual understanding. Think about those moments where you felt the need to alter your opinions or interests to fit in at a social gathering. Now, contrast that with a time when you expressed your true self without the burden of conforming to external expectations. The latter scenario, rooted in authenticity and discretion, likely felt liberating and empowering. It's in these moments that the power of selectively sharing aspects of your life becomes evident. Moreover, practicing discretion is a form of self-respect. It's an affirmation that your inner world is valuable and deserving of protection. In a world that often demands constant visibility, the ability to keep some things private is an act of self-preservation. It's an acknowledgement that not everything needs to be on display, and certain aspects of your life are sacred and meant for your eyes only. As we navigate our interactions with this Stoic principle in mind, we discover that the strength in what we choose not to share is equally impactful as what we choose to share. It's a dance between authenticity and discernment, a balance between vulnerability and self-protection. Strategy 8: learn and grow continuously, the lifelong journey of personal evolution. Picture this: you're faced with a new challenge, something outside your comfort zone. Initially, there might be uncertainty or discomfort, but with time, these experiences lead to growth and a profound sense of achievement. Adopting a mindset of continuous learning goes beyond gaining new knowledge or acquiring skills. It's about evolving as a person, understanding that the path to self-improvement is endless, and every step, no matter how small, is a step towards a more enriched and respected self. The foundation of this strategy lies in the belief that learning is not a destination. It's a journey. It's a commitment to personal development, a dedication to becoming the best version of oneself, and an acknowledgement that growth is an integral part of the human experience. To embody this strategy, make learning a daily habit. It's not about cramming information for a test. It's about embracing the joy of discovery, the excitement of broadening your horizons, and the fulfillment that comes from acquiring wisdom. The avenues of learning are vast and varied. Read books that challenge your perspective. Delve into podcasts that stimulate your mind. Attend workshops or courses that ignite your curiosity. The choices are endless, and the beauty lies in the diversity of knowledge that awaits. When you make learning a part of your daily routine, you not only keep your mind sharp, but also send a powerful message to yourself and the world, a message of commitment to personal growth. In a world that constantly evolves, being adaptable and open to learning new things is not just an asset, it's a superpower. Consider the analogy of a tree. A tree that stops growing withers away, but a tree that continuously puts forth new leaves, branches, and roots stands tall and strong. Similarly, as individuals, our growth is our strength. It's what enables us to weather the storms of life, to adapt to changing circumstances, and to become resilient in the face of challenges. Moreover, your commitment to lifelong learning is a beacon that inspires those around you. When others see you embracing new challenges, stepping out of your comfort zone, and growing from these experiences, it motivates them to reflect on their own paths. Your journey becomes a source of inspiration, a reminder that the pursuit of knowledge is not confined to a particular age or stage in life. It's a continuous, ever-unfolding adventure. In the professional realm, continuous learning is not just about staying relevant. It's about staying ahead. The world is dynamic, and industries evolve. Whether you're navigating the intricate landscapes of technology, business, or any other field, the ability to adapt and learn is a key differentiator. Employers value individuals who exhibit a hunger for knowledge, a willingness to evolve, and a proactive approach to staying abreast of industry trends. But beyond the professional realm, continuous learning has a profound impact on your personal life. It enriches your relationships, broadens your perspectives, and enhances your overall well-being. It's not just about accumulating facts, it's about cultivating a curious mind, fostering a love for exploration, and nurturing a deep understanding of the world and the people in it. As you commit to lifelong learning, remember that it's not a race. There's no finish line, no certificate that marks the end of the journey. Instead, it's a continuous cycle of exploration, growth, and self-discovery. It's about finding joy in the process, relishing the beauty of acquiring new skills, and savoring the satisfaction of becoming a more knowledgeable, capable, and resilient individual. In essence, Strategy 8 beckons us to embrace the mindset that every day is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to evolve. It's a philosophy that aligns with the Stoic understanding of life as a constant journey of improvement. So, let the pursuit of knowledge be your compass, and let the thrill of growth be your driving force. As you embark on this lifelong journey, remember that each nugget of wisdom, each skill acquired, and each lesson learned is a step toward a more enriched, respected, and self-valued existence. Stay curious, stay hungry for knowledge, and let the journey of continuous learning be the soundtrack to your ever-evolving life. Strategy 9. Maintain a sense of mystery, embracing the power of intrigue. Imagine meeting someone new, someone who doesn't lay all their cards on the table right away. Doesn't it make you more curious about them? This concept is the essence of maintaining a sense of mystery. It's not about being secretive or deceptive. Instead, it's a thoughtful and deliberate process of being selective with what we share, and when we share it, creating an air of intrigue. Think of yourself as a captivating book. You don't give away all the plot twists and turns in the first chapter. Instead, you offer glimpses, leaving room for curiosity to blossom. By carefully choosing what to share, you craft an engaging narrative that invites others to lean in and discover more. This strategic withholding builds anticipation, making each revelation more impactful. Consider this scenario. You're at a social event or engaging with others online. The impulse to share every detail about your personal life tugs at you. In these moments, the power of holding back becomes your secret weapon. You don't need to share everything. Stoic philosopher Epicurus once wisely stated, "Be silent for the most part," or, "If you speak, say only what is necessary and in a few words." This guidance emphasizes the value of discretion and the strength gained by choosing what to share thoughtfully. Thoughtful selectivity, not deception. Maintaining a sense of mystery is not about being deceptive or creating a false persona. It's about being mindful of what aspects of your life are truly important to share and what is best kept private. It's about recognizing that some details are like precious gems, meant to be revealed at the right moment for maximum impact. Think of it as a dance between revelation and concealment. You're the choreographer, deciding when to dazzle the audience with a spotlight and when to gracefully step into the shadows. By doing so, you become the curator of your own narrative, allowing others to appreciate the layers of your personality over time. Choosing your moments. Imagine you're telling a captivating story. You reveal just enough to pique interest, creating a sense of anticipation for what comes next. Similarly, in your interactions, you choose when and how to share aspects of your life. It's not about being cryptic, but rather about recognizing the power of timing and context. This approach is particularly impactful in the age of oversharing. In a world where it's common to share every detail of our lives on social media, the decision to keep some things private becomes a statement of strength and self-respect. It's a conscious choice to value your personal space and maintain a level of dignity in an era of constant exposure. The strength in what you choose not to share. Epicurus's advice to be silent, or speak only what is necessary, holds a profound truth. There is strength in what we choose not to share. By embracing the power of discretion, you not only preserve your peace, but also enhance the respect others have for you. It's a demonstration of self-awareness and an acknowledgement that not everything needs to be laid bare for public consumption. Consider this analogy. Think of your life as a beautiful tapestry. Some threads are vibrant and deserve to be showcased, while others are delicate and meant to be cherished privately. By deciding what to reveal, you're crafting a narrative that adds depth and richness to your interactions. Others begin to see you not as an open book, but as a captivating novel with chapters waiting to be explored, balancing transparency and mystery. Maintaining a sense of mystery doesn't mean being a closed book with no pages turned. It's about finding the right balance between transparency and intrigue. While transparency builds trust, A touch of mystery keeps the relationship dynamic and engaging. In the realm of personal relationships, this strategy becomes even more crucial. Imagine a friendship or romantic relationship where every detail is laid bare from the beginning. There's no room for discovery or the excitement of unraveling layers over time. By maintaining a sense of mystery, you keep the spark alive, ensuring that each new revelation becomes a shared discovery. A little mystery goes a long way. Remember, a little mystery can go a long way in making you more valued and respected. It invites others to lean in, eager to learn more about the fascinating person you are. By carefully choosing what to share and when, you create an enigmatic allure that sets you apart in a world filled with noise. As we conclude our exploration of this intriguing strategy, remember that maintaining a sense of mystery isn't about hiding your true self. It's about revealing yourself gradually, like a masterpiece slowly unveiled. Embrace this path and watch as it opens up new dimensions of respect and admiration from those around you. In a world where oversharing is the norm, the decision to maintain a sense of mystery becomes a beacon of authenticity and self-value. So, dear journeyers of wisdom, as you navigate the intricacies of your interactions, consider the strength in what you choose not to share. Let your presence be a magnetic force, drawing others in with the allure of the unknown. In the dance between revelation and concealment, find your rhythm and let the symphony of your life unfold in a way that captivates and inspires. Remember, you are the author of your story, and every word you choose to reveal adds to the masterpiece. Keep building your value with the perfect blend of transparency and mystery. And let the world marvel at the fascinating person you are becoming. And there you have it, 9 Stoic strategies to transform how you're perceived and valued in our interconnected world. Each of these strategies is not just a technique. It's a step toward a profound personal transformation. By applying these principles in your daily life, you're not just becoming more valued by others, but you're also enriching your own life with meaning and purpose. To all our dedicated viewers, you're not just watching a video, you're actively contributing to a community focused on growth, understanding, and practical wisdom. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Which strategy resonated with you the most? Are you ready to implement a particular one in your life? Let's continue this enriching journey together, because, remember, each step you take is a step toward a more valued and meaningful existence. Stay inspired, stay empowered, and until next time, keep building your value.